Fallout, big on the mods. Bethesda games in general, big on the mods. Guys, what's your Fallout 4 dream mod? What do you want to see happen? What would you like to see possible in Fallout 4?
Jetpacks without the use of power armor.
Jetpacks without power armor?
Yeah,
okay.
jetpacks are always good.
Okay, so how high can you fly?
As high as you want.
As high as you want? Just break through those?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, just mod up and you're in the sky?
Mad Max style vehicles I think would be awesome in that world.
Oh, just like spiky vehicles? What about a Lord Humongous Mass and like chaps with no butt?
Absolutely, and like a guy playing the flame guitar as you're driving down the road.
That's actually super cool. I mean, one of the things that I think is really cool about Fallout is like most of these like because it was kind of like a future 50s, like nuclear sort of future, a lot of the car design is really interesting to me. I wish I could drive those cars. They're very like interesting looking and like weird, and I wonder if they would do different things. Like,
lots of big atomic age fins on those cars.
Yeah, or even like the trucks and stuff, they just look and feel different because they would have been powered differently. And like I would love to be able to salvage that stuff and build my own vehicles. That would be a super cool mod.
I want a Deathclaw companion.
Oh man,
shocking!
You and the Deathclaws.
Shocking.
They're beautiful.
They are beautiful.
Alone.
They're
those Goat-a-gators.
Goat-a-gators.
Alligator.
Oh, that's pretty good too. Alligator's probably better. Yeah.
I would love to see a mod that just lets you salvage and craft anywhere you want. There's no borders.
That'll definitely
You're able
happen.
to make your base wherever you want. You're able to salvage whatever you want. Like, I mean, maybe a giant skyscraper, no. But like, if you find a car on the road, sure. Like there were some things in Sanctuary, just like, I really don't want this house. I kind of want a blank slate.
Yeah.
So it'd be cool to be able to expand their borders and just like, get rid of the ceiling height. I want to build my own tower, my own Trinity Tower. Like it's skyscraper you can see from like forever. So I want to see that.
Something super useful too that you mentioned earlier that I'm sure is already being worked on by somebody is just a settler queue, right?
Yes.
Where you can say, I want the first 3 people at this settlement to work on food. I want the next 2 to work on scavenging. I want others to be defense. Just something that gives basic commands so people aren't just sitting there.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
I think for me, this is like a 5 years down the road dream, but since it's a dream mod, I want to be able to play in 2076. I want to travel through the area before the bomb, even if there's not enemies. I mean, I'd prefer you create new enemies for that environment, but that would be such a massive undertaking. But it's the kind of thing, you look at what people pulled off in the Skyrim community, and it's not completely out of the realm of possibility. So that's what I want. I want a 2076.
Wonder, too, like, I mean, there was a lot in the Skyrim world. You could actually travel down to the Imperial City. You went like out of the game. It was already mapped in there. So I'm wondering, they built that little slice of life in 2076. Did they build anything up? I would like to explore that.
So we actually looked at some of that on the PC version. We actually flew up and kind of flew over in free mode. Once you get past the trees, there's nothing in the fields, but all the fields are there. Like all the landscape is there.
Okay.
The buildings are. You can see the buildings off in the distance to Boston, but then eventually, like, it just kind of crashed down on us.
So yeah, I would wonder. I would say it would be cool, like if you already have some of the groundwork there, to be able to just
keep
revamp
building.
it.
I like that a lot. I like that a whole lot. Oh, I love this game. It's so much fun.
Also,
that's actually a good idea because with Sanctuary, like I find like just thinking, I haven't even laid down defenses yet, but thinking about where I'm going to put them, I'm like, there's so many open areas. Like this is a difficult location to defend, and I don't like that.
Right.
Build a fence all the way around. You can build a fence all the way
just
around.
a white picket fence.
Yeah, you can do
Please
that.
get off the grass.
Also, in 2076, you could just hang out at Walden Pond.
I could.
Yeah.
Or
Just chill
maybe, wow, I could go back to like 36 and hang out with Henry David Thoreau.
There you go.
As we had to 26. Anyway, that'd be kind of great. All right, so final little surprise for everybody here. This is the first appearance of our new, very quick segment, Total Diversion, because I love tangents. Very quickly, something that has absolutely nothing to do with Fallout. Brownies or cookies? Miranda, go.
Brownies.
Sean?
Cookies. Brownies are too rich.
Brownies, cookies?
Cookies.
Cookies?
Cookie brownies, mic drop.
Sorry, that's a hybrid.
Hey,
Your
Chewy Chips Ahoy has cookie brownies. It's been done.
I like Chips
It's
Ahoy.
been done.
Okay. The correct answer, everybody, is cookies,
no,
and
I'm
then
out.
brownies after dinner. But correct answer is cookies. And folks, send us your Total Diversion question. Tweet it to Petty, Jared. And if yours is the lucky one chosen next week, we'll pick you for our diversion. So give us a couple of things to choose between. Thank you so much for watching, listening, at all, etc. I am Jared Petty, Jared. Once again, Miranda Sanchez, where can they find you on Twitter?
At Havoc Rose, and that's Havoc with a K.
Yay.
And I'm Finnegan on Twitter.
Tal IGN, TALIGN.
At Raga_Fraga.
Tal, thank you so much for visiting today. Happy to have you. Ladies and gentlemen, until next week, please watch, please listen, and thank you so much. Enjoy your apocalypse.